I like it too, baby.
What's up, guys? My name is Daryus P, and welcome back to another Monster Hunter World weapon glide / tutorial. In this video, we going over the charge blade, so let's get right into it. The first thing you guys will notice is this huge shield that she's carrying on her arm, right? And basically, it is just what it is. You can use it as a shield by pressing RT or R2 if you are playing on PlayStation. Now let me hit this real quick. Now, I'm not gonna use a shield, and look what happens. He just explodes me all the way back there just like that. Puss in Boots is gonna come and build another one, right? Now this time I'm gonna use my shield. You'll see this. You see that? You see that? It actually blocks attacks just like that. Now, it will make you need to use some of the whetstone to sharpen your blade back up like I just did. That is it. That is the shield. Now let's get into the part that you guys really want to know, the combos, the support, the axe, all that good stuff. We're going to start off with the axe. Bring it out by pressing Y or triangle if you are playing on PlayStation. And you have light attacks and heavy attacks. Light attacks by pressing Y or triangle. You do that move right there. Just a little weak slash. If you do it twice, you do that move right there, the weak slash into the return stroke. You do it 3 times, bam, bam, bam. You go all the way through to the spinning slash, and no, you cannot spam that. Listen to my controller. You can't spam it. It's going to stop just like that. So that's why you need this tutorial, baby. That's why I'm here. Now, if you do want to keep doing moves over and over and over without stopping, what you can do is this. You can press Y, 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 then Y plus B, right? You can press Y plus B. If you're playing on PlayStation, that is triangle, 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 and then triangle plus circle. And you can do that over and over and over again. You don't even have to learn anything else. You can kill monsters by doing it over and over and over again. Just like that, baby. Look how easy that is. You can do that over, and over again, just like that. It is just that easy. Now, another move that you can just repeat back to back to back is when you do the Y, 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 or triangle, triangle, triangle. You can press B, but you press it like you're moving B, right? Or moving circle. You can do that in any direction, and you're going to slide the sliding slash. Absolutely beautiful. I love this move. You can do it backwards and frontwards and left and right and diagonal, whichever way your heart desires. Just like that. And you don't have to press Y or triangle 3 times before you do that move. You can press it once. Guess what? You can do it again. This time you can press Y twice. You can do it again. I'm gonna press it 3 times this time. And you can do it again. You can do it how many times your little heart desires. It is just like that. Now, you can also go from a light into a heavy attack, or Y then B, or if you're on PlayStation, triangle then circle by pressing Y then B. And it does that move right there. Now, you can hold B when you press it to charge the attack up, and you can let it go as soon as you see the little shoo, You guys hear the little shoo. That is triangle then circle if you're playing on PlayStation, right? And then the move is just like that. You can also repeat this over and over again. You can do that back to back to back over and over again. You never ever have to do another move. If you only want to do that simple move, then you can do that simple move. It is directly up to you. Now this move is a little more advanced, but not really. We're going to be using the same Y, then the charge up, then the Y that we just did, and then the B, and then the Y, right? Or that is triangle, 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 circle, triangle, and then triangle and circle together. And then you would just repeat that by going right back to the Y, right? This move again. It is so easy, right? Look at this. Do that, do that, do that, do that, do that, and then do that move. And you can do it back to back to back. Rewind that part if you need to look at it one more time. It is easy. The moves up there on the screen. Again, if you're on PlayStation, when I press Y, that is triangle for you. And when I press B, that is circle for you. And if I press X, actually X doesn't even do anything. Well, okay, whatever. Now, that is the sword combos. That is it for the sword. Now, we gonna bring out the axe. There's P, what axe? There's P, I don't see an axe. All I see is a sword and a shield. You're exactly right. Now, if you were to press RT and Y or R2 and triangle, you got you an axe now, baby. You got you an axe. And it's absolutely humongous. Now, if you want to put this axe away, you would just press RT or R2 if you are on PlayStation. And now, guys, guess what? You have your sword and your shield right back. And guess what? You can do those two moves right there and you can attack. Look at this. You attacking from axe to sword to axe again. And all we doing is putting the axe up, bringing the axe out, putting the axe up, bringing the axe out over and over and over again. And you can do that move right there. Only those two moves and you can defeat monsters. Also, you can just do this. Like I'm gonna bring this out. Look. I'm gonna close my eyes. My eyes closed. I don't have my face cam on right now, but my eyes is closed. And I know this combo is still going, right? I know it's still going because all I'm doing is spamming Y. So you can bring the X out and just spam Y or spam triangle, and you can do this move over and over and over again, and it does not waste any stamina. The monster is going to have no chance trying to stand against you and your mighty X. It is just that easy, baby. Now, if you don't want to spam Y, or triangle, spam, guess what? Spam YB. Oh, I didn't mean, get off the way. I didn't want to hit that. But you can spam YB, guys. And guess what? While you spamming YB, the monster's gonna be like, why me? As you spamming this easy attack on them, the monster's gonna be like, why me, baby? And it is just that easy, guys. Those are the moves, right? Those are the X moves, and you guys just saw the sword moves. There's P. Is it really that easy? Now it is that easy. You can do those easy sword moves, those easy X moves, and you can kill monsters just fine. But if you want to make it look fun, make it look like you really know what you're doing, right? If I say if I do the Y, right? Y, I can bring my X out right now. Like, see that? I can bring my X out right after I do that. Guys, if you don't remember how to bring the X out, it is RT, Y, and you can do that after. That is R2 and triangle if you're playing on PlayStation. You put it up by pressing RT and R2 if you're playing on PlayStation. It's R2, RT if you're playing on Xbox. So I could do this move, right? Bring my X out, do the YB spam, do my X back up, bam, bam, do the slide, bam, bam, do the slide, bam, charge it up, bam, do the slide, bam, bring my axe back out, spam Y, spam Y, spam Y, put my axe back out, slide, and we done with the combo, guys. It is so much you can play around with it. It can literally go on and on and on and on forever. None of that wasted or uses any of your stamina, and you can make it look absolutely amazing. You can do some really cool things, switching from the axe into the sword and switching back. But that is not it. You see more on the screen. I know you see. There's what is charge phials. I'm getting to that right now. Okay, so you have, well, I'm gonna tell you guys how to fill up the phials. If you look up in the top right, let me put some light on it. If you look up in the top right hand corner of the screen, no, my bad. The top left hand corner of the screen right now, you're gonna see my name, Daryus P. Under that, you see my health bar, which is halfway. Blame this little thing. That's why my health is halfway. Blame that little thing. And then under that, you see my stamina, that orangish yellowish bar. Then under that, you see the green sword, which is just before I need to sharpen my blade up again. And then under that, that is what we need to be paying attention to. You see the empty phials, right? Right now they're yellow. I should have made them white before I started, but whatever. They're yellow, right? And to fill those phials up, what I need them to be yellow, orange, or red. And they start off as white, but to make them yellow, orange, or red, all you gotta do is do a text. As you can see, it just turned orange, right? It just turned orange. Now, what I don't want it to do is turn red. Well, I'll show you guys what happens when it turns red, right? I'm going to text, just do any old text. Just any old text, and it's going to turn red. Now, it's turned red, and you can see my sword is glowing. I thought this was a good thing at first, but it is not, because watch what happens. When you hit something, it makes you go back like that. Okay, well, Daryus P, how do we get rid of that? Well, you want to do this before it turns red and it is glowing like that. That means you have overcharged the sword. What you want to do is you want to press RT plus B or R2 plus circle. And you have now charged the phials. R2 plus circle if you are playing on PlayStation. Now you can see the phials have this white liquid in them. Whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It looked like milk bottles. It looked like milk bottles if you ask me. But now, as you guys can see, I'm gonna charge my blade real quick. As you guys can see, they are full. Now, Daryus P, how do we use those phials? I got you. There are certain attacks that will use these phials that I haven't showed you guys yet, and they just do elemental damage, just a little lightning damage. Now, the first one is any simple sword attack. Well, Daryus P, what do you mean simple? Like you just like that. Any simple sword attack, right? And then you press Y plus B, and then you press Y plus B again, or that is, let me show it to you. You see that? You see the lightning come out of that, and you see one of my phials has been emptied. That means I just used an element move. I just used one of those phials. And that would be triangle plus circle if you're playing on PlayStation. It would be triangle plus circle, then triangle plus circle again. And as you guys can see, I just used another one of my phials. That is one way. That is one way that you can use those phials. Now, another way is when you have your axe out, take the axe out by pressing RT and Y if you are playing on PlayStation. No, my bad. That's Xbox, and R2 and triangle if you are playing on PlayStation. RT and Y if you are playing on Xbox. Now, once you have the X out, all you have to do is press YB together. That basically does the same ending move, or that is triangle and circle if you are playing on PlayStation. It does the same ending move just like that. Once again, well, actually, I'm not gonna use it because I need these last 2 phials to do the next move. But you guys see. Now, another way you can do this is a simple X attack where you need your X out, right? A simple X attack, just any old X attack. If I can just press a light attack, which Y, or I'm gonna let it go away, or I can press the heavy attack, which is B. Actually, it just used it. Yeah, it just used. Yeah, it just used it. Actually, you can use 3 of them by pressing B, 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 or circle, 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 just like that, guys. It is just that easy. Now as you guys can see, they're white now. The files up in the top left hand corner, they are white, right? And just doing any old attacks, there's you actually be hitting this, right? Now as you can see, it's yellow. I'm looking at it right now. I don't want it to turn red, but I gotta keep hitting this thing. Okay, now it is orange. Again, to remember to fill those files, all you have to do is press RT and B. RT and B if you are on Xbox, and that is R2 and circle if you are playing on PlayStation. Now, something that is really really cool is the special attacks. There's P, you mean using the files weren't the special attacks? No. Those are, don't get me wrong, those are very good attacks using the files, but you can go even higher. Now to unlock the special attacks, you need to do any simple sword attack, right? And then press YB, then Y plus B again, then RT. And when I'm doing this, I'm gonna show it to you guys right now. When I'm doing it, just look at the files and see what happens. Look at the files right now. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at her. I know she's beautiful, but don't look at her. Look at the files while I'm doing this move. Here we go. Did you see the files? Did you see the files? Did you see the little piano keys go over and it turned that little shield right next to the files? It turned it pink or purple, whatever your eyes see. Mine saying pink and purple. Something may be wrong with me. But now that is there. Now you have unlocked special attacks. There's how do we use these special attacks? You use the same, to use your special attacks, basically use the same attacks that you use to use the files. But they are gonna do something a bit different. Some use the first one, which is any sword attack, then YB plus YB. As you can see, oh bam! You just see it. You just saw what she just did. And if I'm confusing anybody, that is triangle and circle if you are playing on PlayStation. Y is triangle, B is circle. Now the special attack won't stay there forever. It will go away. But you can use the exact same attacks that you use to fill up the files. The other one is when the sword is out. Do this move right here and bam. I didn't even, so it actually hits behind you too. It hits behind you too. So let me do that real quick. Let me bring this out. Okay, so it hits behind you too. That is, I did not know that. I just learned that. Now the other move, you just do a X attack. Bring this. You just do BBB. Look at this. Watch this. Boom. This move is gonna actually destroy that move. Let me actually do 3B. 3 heavy attacks in a row, or 3 circles, or 3. Here it is. Boom. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look how much. Look. Ooh, that is going to do so much damage. I absolutely love it. That is going to be absolutely amazing. So guys, basically, that is it. I've showed you everything. Now, what I haven't mastered just yet is what I'm going to be mastering. I'm going to be attacking, right? say you attacking, boom, boom, just slide, boom, boom, boom. You just attacking, right? You're just attacking. You doing all that beautiful. You doing all those beautiful things, right? And then you fill up the phials, right? While you're attacking, and then you do the special move while you're attacking, and then you just combine it all together. I can't wait to get back into the jungle, into the field, and get to hunting monsters with this girl. It is gonna be absolutely amazing. Oh, I forgot to show you guys that move. My bad. You just saw it. If you're standing still and you press Y and B, just like that, it does that little short move also. And I do believe I showed you guys this move too. Oh, the charge the phials, right? I did show you guys that how to charge the phials, but you can also do this. When you're charging it, if you hold Y or a triangle, you can just hold it. After you charge the phials, hold Y or triangle. Charge the phials by pressing RT and B if you're on Xbox, and R2 and circle if you are playing on PlayStation. After you press that, you just hold Y or hold a triangle, and it will do that move right there. And then you can do whatever your heart desires. Just whatever your heart desires. I mean, charge it up again. Bam, bam, bam. My name is Daryus. If you enjoyed the video, if you want to see more of these weapon tutorials, let me know. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.